Hey there, my fellow enthusiasts. Welcome back to Scents with Benefits, where we dive nose first into the world of fragrance alchemy. And today's star, an herb that's equal parts mystical and mighty. It's called clary sage. And I love it already. Okay, stick around to the end of the video because we're going to unlock its secrets from ancient eye remedies to modern mood magic. And at the very end, I'll hit you with a DIY aroma spray so good it'll make your laundry jealous. Okay, so let's get sniffing. First up, let's talk a little bit the science behind it, the nosology as I like to call it. Let's geek out, so to say. Clary sage magic lies in two rockstar molecules: linalool acetate, which is a fruity floral charmer, and linalool, which is a Zen master terpene. And together, they're like a spade in a bottle. But how do we trap this goodness? Well, most oils use steam distillation. Think of it as a plant spa where flowers and leaves get smashed together into submission. Fun fact here, there's a super secret method involving liquid CO2 that's kind of like a James Bond type of extraction. Sleek, high-tech, and it leaves 0 scent traces. Science, baby. Now, let's talk a little bit more about the ingredient itself, the euphoric herb, so to say. When you meet clary sage, you'll notice this is an overachiever of the herb world. Its scent, imagine an herbal tea party crashed by eucalyptus and nutty musk. Some say it's like sniffing a medieval apothecary, apotheke in German, okay? Apothecary, I think that's how you say it. Minus the leeches, of course. Leeches back then? Don't look it up. But here's the kicker. Its name comes from claros in Latin, which stands for clear, because monks actually used its slimy seeds of this little baby as a DIY eye wash, so to say. All right? Spoiler, don't try that at home. Just stick to sniffing right now. We have better things for that right now, these days. Now, let's talk about culture, okay? Clary sage has more passports than a rock star. The Romans, for example, they called it herba sacra, the sacred herb, for healing everything from tummy aches to tantrums. Fast forward a couple of centuries, in the Middle Ages, brewers used it instead of hops to make beer. Basically, you can imagine this as a yeasty spa day. Okay. Meanwhile, in China, it was the OG eye brightener. And let's not forget Cleopatra. Rumor has it that she dabbed clary sage oil to clear the vibes before meeting Caesar. History's original influencer for you there. Okay, now let's talk about perfume pairings. Clary sage is a great wingman in perfumery. What do I mean by that? Pair it with lavender for chill pill vibe, or cedarwood for hike in the bottle type of feel. Love citrus, bergamot, and clary sage. That equals sunshine in a spritz. Now, I have a couple of bottles of fragrances that I recommend to look into if you like clary sage. First up, I want you to look into Hermes H24. This is a modern take on masculinity where H24 combines clary sage's crispness with scaroline, which is a derivative to create a freshly pressed shirt type of vibe, all right? Its metallic green aroma blends rosewood, narcissus, and mineral accord, making it a sleek, contemporary choice for every day. Next up, and you know this one, it's Dior Sauvage, all right? It's an iconic fragrance, and it uses clary sage subtly to, enhance its clean aromatic profile. And then paired with bergamot, as mentioned before, but also ambroxan, this scent delivers a sharp, outdoorsy type of freshness that's become a global icon, all right? And then thirdly, I have Jo Malone Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt, which is a unisex favorite. And this scent layers clary sage with sea salt and grapefruit for a breezy, coastal type of atmosphere. It's earthy, herbal, hard, evokes kind of like, imagine those wind-swept cliffs and herb gardens planted on the top of that. All right, maybe in what's it, Scotland or something like that. I don't know where they have those cliffs, but that's what the picture comes to my mind. But this is Jo Malone wood, sage, and sea salt. It's definitely perfect for minimalist type of elegance. All right. Anyway, let's move on to the DIY Aroma Alchemy that I told you about. So what I want you to grab right now is 10 drops of clary sage, all right? 8 drops of lavender, 5 drops of bergamot, and half a cup distilled water. Shake it. Obviously, you put it in a glass bottle. Shake it, spritz it, and transform your space into a stress-free sanctuary, okay? You know, you can also use it as a pillow spray to dream of Mediterranean villas, maybe, or that vacation that you've been postponing, you know? So that's pretty much it. Again, this is clary sage right here. The herb that's part therapist, part time machine, all right? And now I want you to spritz that subscribe button and the like button if you like this one. Stick around for the next video. I'll be making a few more of those, all right? And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.